What's going on, guys? KickinWing723, the intergalactic game here. Guys, I want to formally apologize for what happened at the beginning of this video. This ain't the gaming channel. I'm a metalhead. I don't know why I'm so fucking stupid, but look at this goddamn stupid ass's face. Of course he called himself a gamer, even though this video is about fucking metal. What a moron. Everyone give him hate down in the comments. Coming at you guys with my CD collection. We're doing the C's in my collection today. If you see me keep looking over this way throughout this entire video, it's because I got new glasses, and so there was so much screen glare coming out of my glasses that you couldn't even see my eyes or anything like that. And so I don't want that in my video. You can still see it a little bit from my other screen right over here. There we go. Yeah, so I just kind of don't want that to be in my video. It looks bad. Again, like I said, we're doing the C's in my collection, and so let's just begin, I guess. First one that we got here is Call of Unearthly, Blast Them All Away. It's a really good brutal death metal band, even though it kind of looks like it'd be a bit more black metal with the cover and the name at least. But nah, brutal death metal, and it is really freaking good brutal death metal. I got that out of a random CD lot from Redstream, I think it was. Actually, I'm not going to set them down. We're just going to set them down here. Yeah, it was Redstream. That's what it was. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's that. Next one, we got Cannibal Corpse, The Bleeding. It's the only Cannibal Corpse album I have right now, unfortunately, just because I haven't bought any more of their stuff. The collection's rather small, guys. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm gonna start trying to buy more CDs soon. I'm also trying to redo my setup. So, eventually more CDs will happen, and I'll have more than just one CD by a lot of these bands. So, yeah. Next one that we got is Carcass, Surgical Steel. I like a lot of Carcass's older stuff, at least from what I've heard, but this album still isn't that bad. A lot of people give it shit. I think it's still pretty good, though. So, there's that. Next one that we got is Catalepsy with Iniquity. Yeah, that's right. This album isn't really that bad. It's not my favorite deathcore album by any means, but it's listenable. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, whatever. Next one that we got is Cow Decapitation Homivore, the limited to 100-piece 10 edition that Travis Ryan sold on his personal Facebook page. And so I managed to get that. Pretty cool. I did open it up, even though it was kind of a thing on the back, but I tried to do as little damage as possible, and I don't want to take it out because it's fucking hard to put back in. But yeah, there's that. Next we have Cow Decapitation, Karma Bloody Karma. Really good album. Not my favorite by them, but still very good. There isn't really a bad Cow Decapitation album, in my opinion at least. So next one that we got, Cow Decapitation, The Anthropocene Extinction, their newest album. Fucking fantastic. I love Travis Ryan's tunnel vocals or cleans or whatever the fuck you want to call them, really. Really dig them, and it's a very fucking good album. Still don't have Monolith, though, and I really want that album. At some point. One day, though. So, next. Carnifex, The Disease and the Poison. Really good deathcore album, just as everything is by Carnifex. I love every Carnifex album they've released. So, yeah, next. Hell Shows Me by Carnifex. Again, another very, very good deathcore album. The title track on that is amazing. That sounded so weird the way I said that. I don't know why I said it that way, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Next we have Carnifex, Till I Feel Nothing. Another great album by them. I still don't have their newest album, and their album before this one, but I have their album that came out before that, or before the newest one, digitally, and I fucking love it because it's really good, like, deathcore, death metal mix. A little bit more death metal influence in it, and I fucking love it. So, next one that we got is Catterall with Fleshgrave. Yeah, that's right. Really good death metal. Once again, I haven't listened to this too much. I got it from one of my friends, and honestly, just haven't listened to that much. But still, pretty decent death metal. Just like if I'm listening to death metal, it's not a CD I'm gonna go for. But it's still a good album. I would at least say you guys should listen to it. So yeah, there's me rambling about stupid shit. Next, we have Cathedral with Forest of Equilibrium. Very good album, and I'm not going to try and genre this, even though people are going to be like, oh, hey, it's obviously this or whatever. But, yeah, because I'm not even going to lie to y'all guys. I'm not knowledgeable about subgenres as much as most of the other YouTubers. But all I can tell you is it's a really good album. A lot slower of an album, so, yeah. I don't care if I get hate for not knowing shit. If you hate it, you can fuck off and not subscribe. So, yeah. Next, we got an album that I can't really show any part of. Yeah, can't really show any part of this. But just so you guys are aware, it is Cemetery Rapist, The Smut Circus. The reason I can't show is because there's a lot of like nudity and there's like people jacking off onto this girl's face and stuff like that. And as you guys know from the last video, I don't show nudity on my channel. Simple as that. Because I don't want to get flagged. And yeah, pretty much the only reason. Next is another Cemetery Rapist album. I can show at least this part of it. But we got 10 Punch in the Fart Box. Stupid ass fucking name. But still a fucking great porno grind album. 3-inch mini CD. About all you need to know about that. I'm sure a lot of you guys have listened to Cemetery Rapist and know his music's good. Next, we have Cerebral Effusion with Adultery of the Unethical. Great slamming brutal death metal album. Really like this band. I also got to see them live at one point with a Distant Tomb, and that was a fucking great show. Next one we got is Cerebral Incubation, Asphyxiating on Excrement. Another really good brutal death metal album. And I thought I had their other one. I guess I don't. Oh well. But yeah, really good album. Also enjoyed their other one after this, which was pretty good. Alright, next one we got Children of Fuck. This is gonna get cut out. Alright. Next, we got Children of Bodom, Relentless, Reckless, Forever. Really good, I guess, heavy metal. I don't know what genre Children of Bodom is, because I want to say death metal, but people will be like, oh, that's probably not fucking death metal. Yeah, Children of Bodom. Pretty much everyone who listens to metal has listened to them. So, yeah. Next, we have Choked by Own Vomits, Shit Autopsy. Really good grindcore album. I would say I love if I'm listening to grindcore, I'm probably listening to this album. It's just fucking insane. 16 tracks. Just all around great album. Would recommend. Next one that we got is another grindcore album. This is Cling to the Trees of a Forest Fire, Songs of Ill Hope and Desperation. Fucking love that title. So, and it's also just a fucking great album. It's great grindcore. And I feel bad that I only bought this for $1 on the Prosthetic Records Dollar Day, because it deserves more money than that, I'm gonna be honest, but it is just a fan-fucking-tastic album. Next one that we got is The Coffin Birth Conspiracy with their album, I think it's just The Crimson Echo, that's what it is. Put out by my friend Todd's store, Brutal Gear. Please go check it out. Awesome store if you want to get a lot of brutal death metal, even though this is not brutal death metal, this is more Viking death metal style type stuff. Really good though, 5 tracks. Yeah, 5 tracks. And yeah, next is the album that you guys have seen me already do a review on this channel. But I'm going to say it again, please, for the love of God, go listen to these guys, give them a like on Facebook, listen to all their albums. Their new one came out recently, and I really need to fucking get it. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet. Well, I can tell you why, no money. But it's going to be bought very soon, because I'm sure it's going to be as fantastic as this album is. But we have Coffin Dust, This Cemetery, My Kingdom. Great fucking old school style death metal. Please go check this out. Please, I'm begging you. If you do like nothing else on my channel except go look up this fucking band, I will be happy, because they are a great band and they really deserve the recognition. So please, please go check out Coffin Dust. Next, we have Composted with Plump Up the Volume. Another really good death grind band. Not much to say. There are a few extra tracks on here that are pretty funny, because the dude does like these weird ass clean vocal things. But yeah. Next, we have probably my second favorite slamming brutal death metal band. First has to be Devourment, just because I'm from fucking Texas, and that's how it should be. And also, this band, Machia, who is like, has some of the former members of Devourment in it. So, yeah. Next up we have Coprocephalic with Gluttonous Chunks. Not their best album, but it's certainly a good starter brutal death metal album. Next, we have, as soon as I put the CD on the fucking stack that I'm stacking down here, we have Distillation of Conjoined Embodiment, which is an EP with 3 tracks off their latest album, which I will be showing next. So not much to really show there with it. But now we have their latest album. Um, the Oath of Relinquishment. I forgot the name for a second, but this is one of my favorite albums in Slamming Brutal Death Metal. It is just insanely good. Limited 200 digipack. I got a very high number at 196. Doesn't degrade from the fact this is a great album. Also, some of my favorite artwork. I just love how that artwork is just like so beautiful and brutal at the same time. It's fucking great. Next, we have Corpus Mortale with a New Species of Deviant. Really good death metal band. Go check them out. Not much to say. It's been a little while since I've listened to that album. This one says the fucking price tag on it. But this is the only Cradle of Filth album I have, and that's Lovecraft and Witch Hearts. At first, I didn't really like this album. I'm not gonna lie. But after I've listened to it more and more, I really dig it. I didn't dig the vocal style at first, but now I really have come to enjoy what this album has to offer. So, yeah. Go check it out, even though it's Cradle of Filth. And probably everyone who watches this fucking channel is listening to Cradle of Filth. Next is a local band, a local heavy metal band called The Crimson Veil, who I saw live at about a year ago, I think it was. And this was an EP that they were, I can't remember if they're selling or give it away. Not entirely sure. All I know is I got it, came home, really good, so go check it out. Support local homies in The Crimson Veil. Next, we have Cryptopsy with Once Was Not, right? Yeah, that's right. A really cool digipack edition of this where they kind of like embroidered out that logo on the front and then their actual logo on the back and stuff like that. Really nice pressing of this album, if I do say so myself. But really good technical death metal from Canada. Everyone knows Cryptopsy and everyone knows that they're fucking amazing. Next, I'm just going to grab the rest of the stack of CDs here so I don't have to keep leaning over. Next, we have Cuff, the best of, which the singer for this band, Bob, gave to me, because he's a cool dude. Gave it to me whenever I ordered a few stuff from his band. Really good. It's a compilation of all their first albums before their newest stuff, which I have right here. And yeah, really good. I love listening to it whenever it comes on, but it's like sci-fi grind type music. Would highly recommend you go check it out. Next is Cuff with Forced Human Sacrifice to the New Gods of Earth. Really good brutal death metal grind album. Again, go check it out. Cuff is fucking great. Bob's a cool dude. Unfortunately, they broke up though, which kind of sucks because they made great music. So, yeah. Next though, Cuff, Transient Suffering Through the Ergosphere. Again, please go check this album out. It's fucking great. Alright, last two CDs. If you watch my channel and you like the music that you hear at the beginning and the end of these videos, then you should go check out this band. But we have Cunt Cuntley with Quantities, a great album with 22 fucking songs on it because the dude that's in this band, Joe DeSalvo, never fucking stops writing. So they have a ton of songs. And then we have Commune with the Gods. Both just fucking great albums. So please go check them out. Once again, if you like the music that you hear at the beginning and the end of my videos, go check them out. And that's pretty much the end of the season, my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys once again for watching. My name is KickingWing723, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So stay awesome.